This is Nick Lee with SpringStartup.com. We had a chance to catch up with Etienne Hardre about pitch night.
Well, Etienne, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. You know, there's been a lot of buzz recently here in Colorado Springs about behind the pitch night, and I was lucky enough to attend one of the last few weeks that it occurred, and man, what an impactful event that has been for Colorado Springs. So, would you take some time to really explain to us the genesis of that idea? What you've seen it do to the local ecosystem here for entrepreneurs, where you see it going in the future, and how to really just get involved.
Okay, sure. Yeah, so we started the pitch night idea totally modeled after the Boulder Denver New Tech meetup that the guys up there have had such great success with. It's packed out, they have hundreds and hundreds of people who show up, and we saw their success. We said we want that cool kind of atmosphere and culture here in Colorado Springs, and so we just gave them a call and asked them what they did. And they gave us all the answers, they gave us everything we needed. They even gave us all the stuff that they've learned over the years, and it was a really pretty easy process to put it into place. We just needed to sort of raise our hands and say, yeah, we'll do it. So the pitch night is it's an event that happens the second Tuesday of every month. It's in the evening. Starts at around 5:30 is when we start some networking. 6 is when we actually start the pitches and the formalized portion of the event. We meet at an entrepreneur's office. So far we've been finding a lot of different entrepreneurs have offices here, some startups that have great office spaces. So we've been kind of cycling it around, we move it around on a regular basis to kind of get some visibility and see what other people are up to. And then we have some snacks and we have some beer, and we get an opportunity for 5 ideas to be presented. That's really what it is. It's very bleeding edge. They're not formalized business plans, they're not asking for money, they're just ideas. And that just adds to the culture of the startup environment here in Colorado Springs by getting people talking and getting all the right people in the room together who can maybe take some of those ideas and run with them. So it's first come, first served. The first 5 to sign up on the big sign-up sheet at the event get to pitch. You get 5 minutes to pitch, and then you get 5 minutes of feedback from the crowd. So they can ask you questions about how does it work, did you think about how you're going to make money, you're nuts, you're crazy, anything they want to say, and it's sort of a dialogue between the presenter and the pitcher. On our first night we had everything from people with PowerPoints, and we have a projector and all that, to some people who just stood up and had an idea bouncing around in their heads and talked about it for 5 minutes. So it's been fantastic in that regard. Just getting stuff out on the table and getting a really high energy group of people in a room together to grapple with this kind of stuff and to keep the energy going, get new ideas flowing into our community and around our community.
Yeah, definitely. And I remember just being unbelievably excited when we left the pitch night, the first one that I went to. And I was just fortunate enough to have a friend actually tell me about the event. But if you haven't heard of pitch night before, where is it that you could go to get more information about the upcoming events and potentially see how past ones are going?
Yeah, so there's a couple of different places you can go to find out about it, but we use meetup.com to manage attendees and to kind of get an idea of how much beer and food to have on hand kind of thing, for how many people are going to be showing up. So if you go to meetup.com and you search for PVG Pitch Night, you'll find it. It's the only one. And you can also go to a bunch of other places. You can go to SpringStartup.com and they have it listed there. You can go to, I think the PVG's website has it, peakventure.org, and there's other, we've been written up in the Business Journal too about it, so you can go to a bunch of different places.
Awesome. And ask your friends, right? So.
And ask your friends, absolutely. Hopefully they're talking about it.
Yeah, well thanks Etienne for bullheading this event or whatever. We really look forward to seeing what it can do here in Colorado Springs, and thanks for the time spent telling SpringStartup.com about it, and we look forward to seeing you at the next event.
Yeah, we're pretty excited. This is only the beginning, so we hope lots more stuff starts with this.
Boom shakalaka.
Nice.